Hello my friends, welcome to this video in which I will show you how to clean a chimney. So we've lightened it yesterday and today it's time for cleaning it. It's a bit less technical than cleaning a fire stove, so let's have a look on how to proceed. Let's go! So the natural reflex would be in a modern society to take the vacuum cleaner, but this is typically what you shouldn't be doing for two reasons. The first one is that it's better to use this energy for something else, like for sanding for instance. Et je pense que cela mérite un petit like. And the second reason is that the ashes are an excellent raw material that you should keep. So that's why I'm only using the brush and a bucket. First thing to do is to remove this protection. What you see here are the residues of one fire, and we are first of all removing all the old wood pieces which could be still used for the next fire, and I'm putting them on the side. You see here on the side the remains of old logs from previous fires, and this is a very good thing to keep. So here on this model the easiest is just to remove this piece and then to get the ashes. So for avoiding too much dust on the ground, I'm just now I have a very easy access to getting the ashes. I'm starting from the back. And careful when you're putting the ashes into the bucket, do it very slowly for avoiding that the ashes is transforming into dust, getting everywhere. Now I can put this back. So this I can put back, this will be for the next fire. That's for instance a very good moment for placing the logs from yesterday's fire. And now I can pick up what was on the bottom. So this is our precious raw material. So the ashes, you can recuperate them for the garden, and the wood coil, you can take it for the barbecue. So this here is a wonderful raw material. It is full of minerals, among other potassium, calcium. So this is very good, for instance, when you are restoring some herbs, gazon. And it's also very good if you want to avoid snails on your salads. So you can put this around because they don't like it. So these are 50 grams of ashes. So this is the quantity you can add up on your grass for 1 square meter. And here on this other bag, this is also wood coal, which is coming from the recycling of the ashes from my chimney. And this is working perfectly well. So now it depends if you're using the chimney very soon or not. If it's not the case, it's better to close the little door of the chimney. So now the ashes that I have are without any nails. It can happen that you have nails in the ashes when you're using wood coming from works for the heating. Harvest of nails this time. Seen my video about the subject. So I can easily put the full package here in the compost. Nevertheless, when I am at home, I'm usually sorting the ashes, the wood coal, and when there are some, the nails separately. But here I'm doing it easy. I can put this now in the compost. That's it, my friends. This is the end of this video. This, by the way, is an open compost. It's a rather interesting construction, very easy to do, accessible to anyone. It will save you a lot of cubic meters of organic waste. That just has been placed with some pieces of wood attached with basic screws. And then, very important, there is here this little door. You can slide it and then you have access to the excellent compost. I hope that you like this video. If it's the case, please leave me a like or subscribe to the channel. And now I can invite you to have a look at my video about how to empty a compost after 4 years without emptying it. This is a model which is a closed compost. So I hope to see you very soon on Happy Hour TV 1.